Hello, PBO people. Welcome back to another PBO player profile. Today, we have the Season 7 Neon runner-up and PBO's very own editor, Sydney Sylveons. Welcome in.
Hello, hello.
And for everybody watching at home, he also made the studio you're watching this on. This is all him.
Feels very good to be able to use my own set.
That's what I'm saying, and you're on the other chair this time, not on the left chair.
Yeah.
Perfect. How you doing, Sydney?
Doing all right. Snowing outside, so can't really go anywhere, but I'm doing fine.
How many inches are out there, Sydney?
Let me get my ruler and check real
Let's
quick.
date the video. Yes.
I think we got about 4 inches if I had to guess.
Goodness. Yeah, you're really snowed in.
Yeah.
You count on everybody else.
Supposedly we're supposed to get like 10 inches overnight, so.
Jesus. Yeah.
We'll
not
see.
to date the video, but you know, it's Saturday. I'll let you guess what Saturday it is. The snowy one.
Yeah.
We'll hop right into it. Sydney, how did you get into mods? How did you get into Pokemon as a medium?
Yeah, so when I was a wee kid, I think my dad introduced me to it, and I think I just kind of like watched the like anime and collected the cards a lot. I was really big into collecting the cards as a kid. I know all the kids that were on my school bus would like go to the back and they would trade Pokemon cards, and that's how I really got big into it.
Okay.
I think I remember at the time I had convinced some kid to like, I traded him like I think it was like maybe a Rayquaza EX
Okay.
for an Absol EX, but I think it was one of those jumbo cards, and I absolutely loved that thing.
The Jumbo Absol card?
I think it was a jumbo Absol. I'm not entirely certain.
And you got the
But
Jumbo Absol. And he got the
yeah, I got the
Rayquaza EX.
jumbo Absol, yeah. And I absolutely love that thing. Highly doubt I have it anymore.
I was just about to ask, do you still have the Jumbo Absol?
Yeah, I don't think I have like the large majority of my cards that I first collected, because I think one day at school, we had like all the kids were like, it was after lunch, we were like sitting on the ground lined up waiting for our teachers to come collect us probably.
Yeah.
And I was showing my friend off some of my cards. I had them laid on the ground, and I look away for, I'm not even kidding, like maybe a second. I look back and they're gone.
Your
And
whole
like all my good cards are just gone. I
Oh my
asked around seeing if someone took them. No one fessed up to it, so I just lost all my cards.
And
like
what
basically
grade
all my
was
cards
this? What grade
there.
was
Third
this?
grade.
Oh my god. The kids are ruthless out there.
Yeah, I guess
Stealing
so.
cards. If you're listening to this right now, give him back his cards. If you know this voice,
Pretty please,
give him back
those
his
cards are
cards.
probably worth a pretty penny now.
Have you ever
That
tried
was
to
like-
collect them back? Like bought new cards?
I don't
Do you
even
like
remember
collect
what I
packs
have.
still? Like
Yeah, I still try to, like, if Walmart has cards, I'll go and I'll buy a couple packs, but obviously with how the TCG community has become as of recently, it's been more challenging than, previous sets.
Yeah, at the time of recording, I think the market's actually crashing, so I think buying is
Yeah,
at
I
like
heard
an
about that.
all-time high. It's a bit higher right now, but by the time
I heard scalpers are going to like the One Piece cards. I know
anything
nothing about.
anything for $1.
Yeah.
Yeah, hop on eBay, buy your Jumbo Absol cards now.
Fuck, I might have to. It's like
Yeah, that's what I've been doing. I just buy all the shit Porygon Z ones that are like 99 cents and get them at least buy them in bulk. Do you like have any like lucky cards that you had that besides the Jumbo Absol that you like? I know you have some Sylveon ones, right? Hello? Hello?
hello.
Well, welcome back.
I don't know what happened there.
The snow got
my
you.
mic stopped working.
I don't know. The snow. You got snow.
What was the last thing you heard?
Oh, nothing. It was I
Nothing?
went to question. What was I just
I do have a lucky card. I do have
Okay.
a
Yeah, I didn't.
handful of
Yeah.
Sylveon cards, but I guess I'd call it my lucky card. Kind of sitting right in front of me. It's a Manaphy Full Art EX from I think Steam Siege. Let
Okay.
me let me look. It's
Manaphy what?
sorry, from Breakpoint.
Manaphy full art, you
Um,
said?
yeah, it's a full art. It's got a little bit of a sordid history behind it.
Oh.
So the one I have in front of me isn't the original.
Okay.
Um, actually, I got this one recently from a one of my friends gave it to me, for a Secret Santa.
Oh, nice.
And the reason they gave me that, despite the fact that I already own it, is because when I was a wee youngin,
Yeah.
I had a binder full of cards, like I think like everyone else on my bus,
Yeah, no doubt.
and I would basically carry that thing with me everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
I would trade with anyone who would humor me. One day,
Okay. I'm listening.
one day I had some friends over. We were hanging out back. This was like, I want to say like, God, when did Breakpoint even come out? Probably like a year after Breakpoint.
You can look it up.
That is our Ghost Recon apparently.
There is a breakpoint. It is true. True.
I would say probably around the same time of Breakpoint. Honestly, probably 2016.
Okay.
I think I was like still in elementary school, so probably like fourth grade maybe at that point. I I was out back trading with some of my friends, and my mom comes out back. She's like, you need to wrap it up. We need to go eat dinner. So I tell my friends goodbye. Little did I know, I left my cards out back,
What?
and I left my binder out
Oh
back.
my god. He's leaving his binder everywhere.
And
He's leaving his cards.
yeah, and I didn't go into the back too often, so
Okay.
I forgot about it. And then we
Okay.
got really, really, really bad snow that winter.
Mm.
And it destroyed like the entirety of my first page worth of cards, except for that Manaphy, which is
Oh.
now triple sleeved
Oh.
and is like bubbling basically.
Okay.
But yeah, I really wish I treated some of those cards better. Like I had some pretty old cards that I probably treated like shit.
And
That
do you
probably
have any
wish I
ones
did.
that you know that would have been worth something?
A 1995 base set Raichu,
Oh, yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty
or
good.
whatever the earliest set with Raichu is. And a 1995 promotion Moltres for I think the Jungle set.
Oh. I know barely
Which
nothing. I know barely about the cards, but I know that the older the typically the more price they are, higher the price they are.
yeah, I think that Pichu is oh yeah, $2,200 out of 10.
Jesus.
Yeah, that hurts a little bit to look at.
But would you have kept it or would you have sold it?
Oh, absolutely, I would have kept it.
but just knowing you had it to fall back on.
Yeah, if I'm ever in a pinch,
That's collateral if you ever need to throw
like
something out.
I don't know, needing to pay for college or anything.
A car, a
Yeah.
flat tire, person.
Yeah. I think that's kind of how I got into it, was just the TCG and stuff like that.
So with that, animating cards. What was your first game then? Your first introduction to the games?
So I kind of have two answers for this.
Okay.
My first time ever playing the game would be, I think, Pokemon Sapphire. My dad had a case of games in his room, and I would sneak in, and I remember I would play it, but my dad was in Victory Road, so
Okay.
I didn't know how to get out of Victory Road, so I would run around for a little bit, like kill a couple Zubats and then put it up before he got back from like the gym.
Okay.
But I think my first full game I completed was Pokemon Y. That was like the first one I ever played through fully and experienced. Because I remember getting into a fight with my brother about who got to, because we shared like our DS games at the time.
Mm-hmm.
I got into a fight with him about who got to take who was gonna play Animal Crossing that night. And my dad was like, "Look, man, if you let him play Animal Crossing tonight, I'll hook you up with the game." And he gave me Pokemon Y to play through.
Whoa! Whoa! All right.
And it all just went downhill from that, and now I'm here.
And the rest is Pokemon Y, the better one, by the way. The better one. Better than X.
Streets are saying.
Who cares about Xerneas if it is super effective and it has Geomancy? Yveltal's way
Streets
cooler.
are saying that Geomancy would kill that Yveltal eventually. It would help. It would help
Power
with the
Herb
game.
and the whole mess.
But I do think that, yeah, that's probably.
Which is why when this will be edited, I remembered this time, 6 minutes in, that to play music in post and not during the recording. So, which is 6 minutes in, I was like, oh wait, he told me he didn't want music. So yes. So so this will be edited with Gen 6 music playing in the background, probably. Chill Gen 6 music in the background.
I might remember. I might put in the Professor Sycamore's theme.
That's your theme.
Dude, I love that song.
That's your theme. When I hear it, I think of Mystic Mew, the Sydney Sylveons every time.
It probably makes you think of the freaking recap videos where I used that all of season 9.
No, yeah. I mean, you still that's your theme. That's Sydney's theme. It's Sycamore.
It's a really good song. I mean, it feels very warm. It feels very inviting. It's super, super good. I like it a lot.
And everybody loves Sycamore for one reason or another.
Everyone really does love Sycamore.
They love Juniper. They love Sycamore. They love Oak.
Yeah, I think it's just like
who else?
Gen 6 is just a really good generation. I mean,
I'm right there. It's my second favorite. I'm still right there with you though.
Despite its very clear faults, it's very good. I don't think anything could ever beat it for me. Even though the next game's looking super promising, I still don't think anything can beat X and Y for me.
What did you think of ZA? You're a big ZA guy.
I really liked it. I think is a very good. I think is a very good addition to the series.
Mm-hmm.
Having spooky spoiler warnings, but
yeah, I'll throw it up there.
Having having Lysander come back and having his redemption arc with Zygarde, I think was really cool. Having AZ's story wrapped up in a nice bow, it made me sad, but I really thought it was a very, very well written game.
Well written for sure. Just some parts really irked me. That's all.
Okay, mister. Look at the windows. They look painted on.
Dude, okay, we're not playing.
Dude, okay. Let me ask you this question though.
Okay.
When has Pokemon been known for its graphic advancements? Let me ask you that.
I think from Gen 1 to Gen 2, big graphical upgrade, and Gen 2
that's...
every game on the DS was like, holy shit, we're advancing, and I don't think this is Nintendo's fault.
Okay, let me ask you this though. Do you know what year Pokemon Sapphire? I'm interviewing you now.
That's fine.
Do you know what year Pokemon Sapphire came out?
2004. What that was 2006? Was I right?
I think it was 2002.
Okay.
Now let's look up other 2002. Let's look up other 2002 games. You got let me see here. You got Vice City.
Yeah, that
Elder
game
Scrolls
was
3.
Those games are beautiful.
Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4.
People love those games.
The Resident Evil remake, Resident Evil 0.
Yeah.
Like Pokemon has always been behind in terms of graphics, and that's fine. They've never been known for having outstanding graphics.
People love the game. Well, Sapphire, that's Gen 2.
That's Gen 3.
3?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Gen 3. People, I mean, Okay. People love Gen 3. They love
People
Emerald more than Sapphire and Ruby. They love Emerald. They don't. Same way people love Platinum. They don't like Diamond and Pearl. They like both.
I think they like Emerald because Emerald's a buggy mess.
Yeah. Well,
Do you know it uses the same RNG seed every time?
really? Is that why speedrunners are like so fast?
Yeah, it's
Oh well.
yeah. I think like is if you can find where you I mean like obviously if you can find where you are in the RNG seed, you can I'm pretty sure
Manipulate it.
predict like damn near everything.
Yeah. I think Nintendo make money, a lot money. Switch could be better console. Why not biggest IP?
There's always room for improvement.
Yeah, no game is perfect. I've never played a perfect game. I've played Supreme Commander 2, and that's a perfect game. But I've never played a perfect... Well, I've played Gen 5. That's a perfect game, too. Gen 6 is 9 out of 10 for me. ZA... I was a bit upset. Not with just the graphics. I love the writing. Very well written, even though I didn't understand the story quite as well. That's just on me, because I'm silly. I can't read.
I was a little disappointed to find out that like, and this is purely like I never
Rival
expected
wasn't great.
Nintendo to do this,
Yeah.
but I thought it would have been cool. I'm not gonna call it a trend because you can't really make a trend out of one game, but like with the precedent that Legends Arceus had set with Arceus being in the past, I was like, oh man, are we gonna get to go into the past and see like the lead up for AZ's story? I'm like, I thought that would have been cool. I was a little disappointed to see that it was in the future, but I still think after playing it and seeing AZ and Lysander's story all wrapped up, I'm like, okay, this was a good addition.
Yeah, I definitely think going to the future ties it up better than going to the past and experiencing the war of Pokemon. I think it's what
Yeah,
probably would
I
have
don't think they
happened.
would do that.
Experiencing the Pokemon war. As cool as that would have been. They might
that
have put
would
it
have
T
been
for
kinda
teen,
cool.
perhaps.
Yeah, but I think like I do think also that I found the battle system to be kind of janky, like not being able to use moves like protect unless you're locking onto a Pokemon really kind of nerfs some of those moves in that game.
I didn't even use Protect. I remember you were watching me play ZA, and this is just on the topic of ZA. You were watching me play because I was streaming it, and I was fighting Ivor for the first time, and he mega evolved, and his timer ran out, and you were like, "I've never seen a timer run out." I was like, "Yeah."
Never saw their timers run out.
You were just killing them. I was like struggling because the battle system for me was like, "Oh, this is kind of wonky," which isn't that doesn't mean it's bad. It just mean I
think it could have been handled with a bit more grace, but at the same time, being able to walk around with your Pokemon and like move with them in battle is also super,
and also
super cool.
I give myself a bit like the going them around with you, and like the textures in the mons are great. I played in the Switch 1. Did that make it a bit worse for me? Probably. It probably would have been a 5 out of 10 on the Switch 2. I'm just saying. Maybe the FPS killed it. I don't know. Maybe I'm Mr. Privilege here, but I don't know. I thought ZA could have been more. And the DLC, I didn't like the DLC either. I didn't play the DLC, but watching it and hearing about it and $30 and where is that money going? And
I think
I'm excited for Gen 10.
I like seeing all the new Pokemon. I'm terrified for them in Champions. I think it's gonna completely toss up the meta. It's gonna.
Yeah, let's talk about Gen 10 and Champions. Let's talk about that.
My face went 216 special attack.
It's gotta be custom. It's gotta be like Showdown, right? That's the only answer.
Have you seen anything about the?
No,
from what it looks like.
I want to be spoiled. Tell me what's up. Inform
There's
me.
gonna be like, from what I've seen, it looks like there's gonna be like almost like if Showdown had progression. Like so what you need. So it's a paid system, and I don't think they're gonna have it in-app. So or you pay for the game.
Okay, and it's free progression.
I think it's free progression. The way it works is you're given like a starting selection of Pokemon. I think one of the Pokemon I saw that was like a starter option was like probably obviously like Pikachu, right? But I think Hydrapple was also in there, and maybe Gardevoir.
Really?
This is also like from like back at like the end of like season 9, and I'm struggling to remember. But it looks like you're gonna like earn coins from like winning games, and you then can like purchase new Pokemon.
Okay.
And from again, I could be completely wrong with this. I'm just trying to remember stuff. And this is the part I'm the least confident on, but it looked like there was like maybe a free selection of Pokemon every week that you could
It feels
like
kind of
try out.
gotcha. I don't know. The way I don't play gotcha, but it feels gotcha. No.
I wouldn't know, but from
No.
what it looks like it's gonna be like just like a one and done purchase. You know, obviously I could be wrong. We still know very little about the game, but it looks like it'll be one and done.
Okay.
But I would rather it be that than having to pay money to, or having it be free to play, because I don't want to pay money for
Yeah.
Pokemon. I don't want to
like,
pay.
Yeah, just pay for the game and then have free progression and.
You can buy the Malamar bundle for
Yeah, right.
$10.99.
And someone's gonna buy a shiny Malamar bundle. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Someone's gonna buy a
It
shiny
does make me
Malamar.
wonder if they're gonna do like what they do in Rambats, where you have a chance to get a shiny Pokemon.
Maybe there's like a safari zone in the game that you can catch Pokemon every day, and I don't know.
Yeah, there's obviously there's not much we know. But how much do you know about the Gen 10 game?
I just know it's a lot of water.
How much do you want to know? Because
Everything. I want to know everything.
All right, and then editor, throw up the spoiler warning again.
Keep it up the whole time. That's what we're talking
extremely prevalent spoiler warning right here.
Yeah. I want to know everything.
From what I've heard, it's supposed to be randomly generated. You're gonna be able to like go from like island to island. I think it's based off of like the Philippines.
Okay, I dig that.
And diving, supposedly diving is coming back from like early leaks.
Cool.
And you're gonna be, because like that's something that hasn't been around since X and Y. I don't think. I think its last game was I mean technically Oras, but
yeah, Oras.
I don't think it's been around since
like a modern game.
Yeah. So apparently that's making a comeback. You're gonna be able to like swim by the Pokemon and shit like that, which sounds really cool. Besides that, that's about as much as I know. One of my friends did send me a like early like leaked, what they believe to be leaked starters, but like they look so fake.
Oh no! What do they look like?
One
rumor?
of them's a bat. One of them's like a grass bat.
Ooh, okay, cool.
One of them is a water monkey.
Okay, a bit of a.
And
Wukong.
the other is a fire snake.
Fire snake. Sizzle Pete-esque with Typemon. I'm a fan.
Yeah, it's also it's fire poison.
Oh, fire poison. Oh.
And the bat is grass flying.
Gotta be right. Like a water.
And then
fighting.
the water is just no. That's just these are their first stages apparently.
Oh, okay.
And the water is just pure water. But
right.
it definitely I think this is my hot take. If they, from what like the early leaks have showed, I think this has potential to be like one of the best Pokemon games ever made if done right.
I'm open.
If done right.
We need something good since Gen 5 and 6. And ORAS.
Yeah.
And ORAS.
But I have my fingers crossed for it hopefully being fairly solid.
Well, let me throw it to you then, Sydney. Pokemon Day is coming up in about like a month and 3 days. What are you hoping to see from Pokemon Day? What's like your wish list? Like, hold on, I have some examples for you while you ponder. So I'm making a bingo board for that, right?
Mm-hmm.
On my bingo board is DLC for ZA. Remember, it's just random shit out there. It's random bingo board. DLC for ZA. Pokemon GameCube. GameCube games are backwards compatible, so like Coliseum and XD Yellow Darkness. New Megas, which is separate from the DLC from ZA. I'm thinking either could happen. We get a Champions release date, and then Gen 5 remakes. That's what I have written down.
Probably just like
what's like your realistic expectation, like a wish list maybe?
Realistically, if I could have anything, realistically, I'd want probably Gen 10 information.
Okay.
And Gen oh my god. And Champions information. And then if I could like have like anything, I would want Pokemon Legends Tapu. Or like Gen 7 Legends.
That'd be really cool.
I think that could be fire.
Takes place in like the different realms or something.
Yeah, or like the different regions of Alola.
Yeah.
Or alternatively, Legends of Necrozma, where it's like the Ultra Recon Squad.
That way.
I think both of those have hella potential.
Would that take place in the future, or?
It honestly probably doesn't have to. Like, it could probably take place around the same time as like the story events of well, I guess if they wanted to make the Legends catchable, they'd probably have to do it a bit in the future.
Yeah.
Or no, they don't, because it's like alternate dimension shit.
Yeah. They'll figure out a way to make the time travel work, I think.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
I mean, they usually figure it out.
Anything else?
I haven't lost complete faith in
like a wish list.
Another evolution. Let's go.
Oh my god, that's a great point. We need to finish off the evolutions. We need rock. We need steel. We need dragon.
Supposedly there was supposed to be a flying one in Gen 7, but it got shelved because it looked too similar to a fan-made design.
Really? I mean, I feel like if everyone's making fan-made designs, it's a matter of time, maybe.
And that's why you don't have your. That's why y'all don't have your Mega Flygon.
Because all of them look so. They all look so similar to the actual one.
This is a tomb that the Pokemon community has dug for themselves.
I'm victim blaming.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I used to watch a lot of True Green. You know who he is?
I am unfamiliar.
It's just a Pokemon artist channel. He does like, what if like Sceptile was the baby and then it grew into Trico was the adult, like kind of reverse evolution types. And then what if YouTubers made a Pokemon and then they all like pick a fun thing and then they make it. It's interesting. Mm-hmm. And then some people are making like their own regions. Like he made his own region. Like, some people do that. That's really cool. They're making Legends Galar, a fan-made game. Did you see that?
No, I didn't. It's like a mod for
no, it's like their own Legends Galar game.
Interesting.
So it's like a 2-minute reveal. It's like a Google search away. Go look that up. By the time watching it came out a week ago, maybe at this point. By the time this comes out, it could be like a month or so. But Legends Galar, it's like a fan-made project, not a real game. But they have a whole trailer for it. It's all like rendered and shit. It's insane. So
I assume it's like Darkest Day stuff.
I don't remember. I don't remember the trailer. Maybe. That would make sense. Yeah, the Darkest Day. Sword and Shield was fun. It was a fine game. A fun game.
Yeah.
So yeah, wishlist from. Are you getting Pokopia?
Oh, absolutely. I've been wanting it. I've been wanting a
cozy
Pokemon game that isn't like based on fighting, something just a bit more cozy.
Are you pre-ordering it? Are you getting the plush?
Oh, absolutely.
You're getting the plush?
I probably won't get the plush, but
it comes with the pre-order. It comes with the pre-order.
Like if you get like a physical copy.
No, I think it's just if you pre-order it. That's what Lyrics told me.
Interesting. So no, funnily enough, I had DM'd a friend. I'm like, man, I really wish Pokemon, like, this was after like Pokeopia had been revealed, right?
Yeah.
I just hadn't seen it yet. I was like, man, I wish they would make I wish they would make a Pokemon like it's like a bit more of a cozy game, like something like Animal Crossing. And then the next morning I check YouTube, I see I'm like, oh, that's funny. That's
They're
ironic.
listening. They're listening. They're in
Like,
the
oh,
walls.
wonder how that happens.
It looks really fun. Playing as Ditto, I
It
think.
does.
And then there's a cool little Tangrowth. Cool new version of Tangrowth.
All those Pokemon that
other-
are really cool alternative forms, I'll be stuck in a side game.
Dude, it might
Join the
make
club.
it might make its way into Champions. I don't know.
Oh no, don't give them ideas for Pokemon skins.
Maybe. Well, Unite's already a thing. I wouldn't.
That's true.
I wouldn't worry too much. I'm sure they have it in the bag. Put the skins in the bag. I think they're ready for it.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Gen 10, ZA. I'm glad you enjoyed ZA. And you bought the DLC?
I did. I need to go back and finish the decks.
How was it like getting the shiny charm? I heard it was a lot of fun.
Shout out to macro control or micro controllers, whatever the hell they're called.
Micro. Wait.
I set it there and set it to do that while I went to go get lunch with my brother. I came back and I was at like 980 battles. I'm like, I'll just dug out the rest of the 20 battles in the battle zone.
That's pretty easy. I don't know how you did that. Wait, the battles didn't go away? How does it
What was
work?
it?
How the battles don't go away? How does that work?
The way you get the shine charm, like with
Yeah.
like the 1,000 battles.
Yeah.
What you did with like the macro controller is you had to go to like one of the like sushi restaurants where you do like the battles, and you just like set up the macro to do like left trigger A over and over again, and you would use like a Lucario with extreme speed that was like level 100, so you would kill all the Pokemon because they didn't have ghost type Pokemon in that one. So
Oh.
you just do that over and over again, and you just eventually you just grind out the battles that way.
Oh, that's really work smarter, not harder. Work smarter, not harder. Well, I would.
They so much of this game you can like AFK, and they are never doing the shinies or saved to memory ever again.
That's what shouts out.
They'll never.
Cass, right? That's what she did with the shiny Lilia. Just put a rubber band on the controller or something. And go
Yeah,
up and
that's
down the
what I did
stairs.
too.
Go up and
That's
down
why I
the
have
stairs.
like almost an entire box of shiny Litlios.
Pass one over because when Champions comes out, you're gonna be transferring all of those guys over. Excuse me.
Imagine you. I don't. Are they gonna make it so you can transfer Pokemon into Champions?
Yeah,
Huh. That'd be. I mean, that would be cool.
that's gotta be announced. That's gotta be a thing. Come on, that's gotta be a thing. Anyway,
Me taking my goat ribbons from Gen 9 to have her permanently stay in Champions.
Sydney, I'll let you choose your own path here. Would you like to go into draft or would you like to go into personal?
We could do draft. I
All right. Well,
had
from
a sorted history.
all right, from Mons, how'd you get in the draft? We'll start there. We'll start there. How'd you get into the draft scene?
This was so obviously for anyone who doesn't know, I am good real life friends with Dawn and Aiden.
Not dating.
And
Not dating, Don.
yes, contrary to any
Put
clear
it to rest here,
belief.
Sydney. Put it to rest here.
Clear up the belief. Me and Dawn are not dating. But they had I had known they were doing like competitive Pokemon shit for a while because we are in servers together, and there would be times where they were in calls and they'd be talking about it. But
Yeah.
I remember, I think one night Dawn had me. We were bored, and Dawn's like, "Oh, why don't you hop on Showdown?" I'm like, "You are going to rock my shit. I don't even know how to team build." And we play a couple of Rambats, and he beats me every time.
Naturally.
So he's like, "Oh, you should join draft." I'm like, I don't really want to play competitive Pokemon. So we go from there. This was like, I honestly want to say it may have been season 4 for you guys, maybe season 5 at the time.
Maybe.
But a little while later, me and Don were getting dinner one night, and casually, the draft league got brought up, and Don had mentioned like how he had mentioned his game against Vancouver Valiants that he had. We just got to talking. He mentioned his game against Vancouver Valiants that he lost in like 7 turns.
Yeah, the historic 7th. Editor, throw that up. That game's quick.
Do we still have that?
Yeah, I'm pretty
We
sure it's
do?
recorded.
Because I know like a lot of the replay links for Showdown were like nuked into oblivion.
We have to still have it. We have to still
I'll
have it.
have to check later, but
I'll check.
He brought that up. We got to talking, and then later that night, I was like, "Yeah, I'll join." And before joining, I whipped up a logo, and then the rest was history. Because I hadn't like done anything before that. I think what he said that like convinced me to join was him telling. I was like, dude, I have no clue. I was like, I have no clue what a good strategy is. My best idea of a strategy is having 3 attacking moves in Swords Dance. Is like, that's not a bad strategy. And I think that was like partially like what kind of got me like in my head. I was like, okay, you know what, maybe I'll join for a season and see how it is.
The rest is history, like you said.
Yeah, and then the rest is history.
Do you remember when you joined? Let's do a little mini quiz here.
So I know when we went out to eat, I know we had gone out because we had just finished a semester of college, and we had a tradition. I don't think we have a tradition of, you know, we go out to eat once we finish the semester.
Yeah.
And I definitely remember season 6. I remember playing a game over my birthday, so I want to say it was after spring semester. So I'm gonna go with sometime in early May.
Do you remember what year?
I'll just throw out one more semester. I'll just May 6th, 2024.
Holy, he's so close. May 4th.
Fuck.
May 4th at noon Central Time.
I read like dead on noon.
12:02.
12:02. Okay.
12:02.
What was that? What day of the week? Let me look at what day of the week that was.
I bet you can place it. I bet you can place it in your head what you were doing.
This is a Saturday.
A Saturday.
Oh, I was
May
totally
4th.
talking with them in a call, and
He
that's
was
when
like,
I joined.
check this out.
I joined. I probably gave me the join link while we were in a call, like after I had eaten lunch. Huh.
Yeah.
Shocked I was as close as I was.
A day after my birthday. Joined the day after my birthday.
Nice.
And honestly, you have been a cornerstone, I'd say, of the PBO at this point.
Huge.
I mean, everybody watching at home. He's the editor. He's the editor.
You either remember me for one of two reasons: either because I edited videos and I've made you a hype video, or you just remember me from the hype videos, or
the runner-up finals,
the recaps, or you remember me from a certain Iron Valiant incident. But I digress.
That's the we will never forget Iron Valiant.
Or your your Pittsburgh Scissors, I think, who had the fright of his life seeing a Iron Valiant get traded to his opponent for next week.
Well,
I think it was Pittsburgh Scissors. It may have been Norwalk.
If only it went through. If only it went through.
Thank God it didn't go through, dude.
That encounter was like, yeah, I didn't think it'd actually go through, and then Don was like, this can't happen, right? I was like, there's no way, and
he can't do that, can he?
Yeah, Dawn and Kuma and like Ben chimed in. I was like, oh, this is like serious stuff. I didn't realize how.
Calcutta didn't think I would do it. Little did he know I'm a psychopath.
And weeks earlier, we had the Birmingham incident. Or might that have been after, before
I
or
was like at the
after.
start of the season.
Yeah, with the Iron Treads getting traded for like pennies. It's like, what is happening? Keep Iron Treads.
Well,
Keep your
I
good
mean, it
mods.
didn't go through.
It did, right?
No, it didn't.
No.
Because that was whenever the Dragapult
Oh,
tried to get traded for the Treads.
yeah.
To Jarv, who had Valiant.
Mm-hmm. And I mean, now suddenly look at our teams in Neon, right? Crazy teams. Now they let that happen.
Yeah. Neon, if you're watching this, no offense, but you let me and Soren get away with a little too much.
The difference between City and I is he knows what he's doing. I don't.
Do I though?
Look, you were the runner-up. You lost to an eventual Gazer player.
Editor, throw up my elo on the screen. Throw up Mount Everest.
Throw up the long climb. Oh my god.
I gotta climb it back. I peaked at 1881.
I think so.
I gotta get back up. I did it in one season, so like.
You did it in one season. It's true. I can't. Oh, I have you pulled up, but I can't click on you. Hold on.
No, because I went from 1562 to 1881.
You have it pulled up?
Yeah, I do. I am 447 elo from my peak.
Look, it's the Sydney It's the year of the Sydney Sylveon. It's true. He can get back.
They say it's the year of the ribbon dog.
Have you seen his profile picture on the screen? If you haven't, you should. You should look at his profile picture. He knows what's happening. And out of 93 players, you're 82nd and I'm 86, so. Well, that's what we're working with.
We'll see how it goes, but I'm hoping to do good this season.
I think I play you, right? Like, week 6?
I can check my schedule. You play me week 6.
Also, congratulations, getting back in PBO Season 10. You know, made the coach reveals. You know, I'm gonna take away a bit of element of surprise, but I'd feel really bad if the editor didn't get back in. I feel like it's kind of a requirement. And also, you're a mod now. Congrats on that. Congrats on that. Welcome into the mod team. It was only a matter of time, right?
It was only a matter of time before I finally got to sit in and watch the mod drama unfold. I was already getting bits and pieces of it with like half of Wu-Tang Clan being mods, but...
Shouts out Wu-Tang Clan. Yeah, I don't... There's only one Sandy Shocks mod. Right? Kuma? That's it?
I think that is it.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Aiden's no longer a mod.
And Leo left.
Leo left and Mug left the server.
Yep. Yeah, no more. Shouts out those players. So yeah, we got 10 people on the mod team. That's including me. So 9 mods and then me is included.
Yeah.
Glad to have you in. Very happy to have you back for season 10.
I am very happy to be here.
Sticking on the segment of draft. Ooh, let me get back to I lost my place. Ooh, Sydney, tell me about your... Actually, I won't focus on this specific game. I'll let you tell me. What is the most nervous you've been for a match?
Okay, this is gonna sound really weird.
Yeah. It doesn't have to be in PBO. It can be anywhere.
Because I don't. It's gonna be in PBO because I don't take any other league I play outside of PBO seriously.
What is in PBO? Then? Yeah.
Season 7.
Okay.
Semifinals.
Oh.
Was
it against B?
That was against B, yes. So during that game, Pecharunt absolutely in the mocks me and Dom were doing, Pecharunt absolutely ran through my team. Like,
okay.
It was bad. And eventually, like, I think we had, I want to say we played like damn near close to 10 games mocking.
Okay.
But
I vaguely
I
remember this. You telling me about this.
we eventually found a set. It was, I don't have it anymore because I had to reset my cookies on my computer.
The monster
But
item?
it was, yeah, it was a Tentacruel with minus speed nature and 30 speed IVs, which
Okay.
exactly by 1 point underspeeds no speed Pecharunt. And the reason I had to do that was because Landorus could easily kill um the Pecharunt. The problem is it needs to get rid of Shuka first. It's Shuka Berry if he had Shuka Berry. But I think Tentacruel gets knockoff. So
It does, yeah.
let me check real quick.
Yeah. I'm almost
Yeah,
positive.
Tentacruel gets knockoff. So the Tinta can knock off the Custap Berry. But therein lies the issue of if the Tinta is faster, when it flip turns out, the Malignant Chain is going to hit the Landorus,
Oh my god.
and it is going to confuse and toxic it,
Okay.
which is an issue.
Yeah.
What this
Yeah, if you're trying to
did
win.
was it allowed the Tentacruel to eat the Malignant Chain, which it fucking swallows. And since
Yeah,
it can't,
does.
since I don't think poisons can be toxic because it doesn't have, since I don't think poisons can be toxic,
No, they
it
cannot.
swallows that. Flip turns out into the Landorus, and then the Landorus just gets to click Earthquake for free because it's faster and it's not confused and it doesn't risk hitting itself.
And did it work?
And it completely flipped the matchup on its head. It basically allowed for Landorus to completely sweep the game. And then we found out that actually Terra Lycanroc ran through my team, but we did not have a solution for that. So my solution was Prey. And in the game, it turns out that at the last minute, Kuma had told B to switch from Terra Lycanroc to Terra Sinistra.
Oh. Oh
And
no.
the Tentacruel didn't even get to do its cool tech
Nope.
because what happened was the I think I had Terrapagos. It came in, clicked Meteor Beam with Power Herb.
Yeah.
Just ate through the confusion. And then Dark Pulse to the Pecharunt to kill it. And then B's Cinderace came in and it didn't kill with Pyro Ball and clicked Terra Starstorm to kill 2 Mons with just Terrapagos, which was absolutely stupid value from the Terrapagos because it was doing nothing in Mox.
I just pulled it up.
But
yeah. You went 3-0. Pull, Lando, and Gapdos all stayed alive. Your Terrapagos, Delphox, and Tentacle died.
But I do think that was probably the most nervous I had been for a game. I don't think I was as nervous for finals because I think I did not nearly prep long enough for that. I was kind of goofing off during mocks, which may have led to me losing the game, but it's in the past and we're winning this season, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, you're gonna come back. we're hoping to see more plays like that. And then, unfortunately, you had to go up against Raven in the finals.
Yeah.
At least it wasn't a 6-0. That's what matters.
That's one way to put it.
Hey, if you don't get 6-0, that's what matters. You know what I mean? If you lose 6-0, it's like, fuck, it's like, I can't let this happen again.
I almost wish that I didn't play Raven in regular season, because in regular season, Raven undercrept his Blastoise by 1 point, and my Delphox was able to outspeed it with Scarf.
Really?
And then, yeah, that game like just went really well in my favor because I was able to start bulking up with Gyapdos after being behind a sub.
Oh yeah, week 7, beat him 4-0.
That game went really well in my favor. Almost makes me wish it didn't happen, because like, what if that game was finals?
Well, speaking of that, in a position, and y'all, and that was week 7, so y'all were both in a position to like make it in the playoffs, right?
Yes.
What's your opinion on hiding sets or like hiding your monster playoffs? Then,
I mean,
are you a
all
fan
is
of
fair in
it?
love and war. Like, do you mean like purposely
Yeah, purposely not bringing
like
your
not
best
use?
mons, not bringing your best sets, like
Yeah,
hiding.
all is fair in love and war. To be honest,
Sydney Sylveons might
I
be doing that versus me come week 6. We're both 6-0. We have we're both guaranteed playoffs. Uh-oh. He's not gonna bring his best sets. I'm not gonna bring my best sets. We're both gonna be hiding for playoffs. Now I know.
you already know.
It's the information
Or am
game.
I?
This guy's good. This guy's really good. So you made it to season 10, and you got to drafting, Sydney. How do you draft? What's your philosophy? Do you
Voice items.
do you draft by roles? Do you draft by cores? Do you draft by vibes? How do you draft?
It's a very weird mix. For like my first couple of Pokemon, I'll try to get mons I've never used before. Like I don't even know what a Raging Bolt is.
Okay.
I've never used like Darkrai in my life. I don't even think in the normal games I've used Darkrai. I've maybe used him like once or twice in Rambats.
Rare to find, Darkrai. As used post game.
And then Don put me on Jirachi. He said if it gets back to me, I should pick that up. But after that, I kind of start picking comfort picks. Like, I think Landorus Therion's probably one of the Pokemon I've used the most in draft, which is generic draft Pokemon, whatever. I really like the guy. And, you know, to be fair, everyone else does.
Oh, yeah.
But after that, I'll try to pick up, like, Pokemon I like without forgetting to pick up utility like Spinners and Rock Setters. But I definitely tend to favor comfort picks a lot more.
No Terrapios, unfortunately.
Yeah, I was coping hard thinking it would make it to me at fucking pick 11. But at the same time, I got two round one picks.
Yeah, you. Editor
I
put
got
some
a
steam up on
Darkrai
the
that
screen. Oh my god.
Okay. As I got a Darkrai which shouldn't have made it back to me, but it did. And it gave me I think what Don says, it's like probably the fastest viable threat on the field.
Look, I was
the
listening to
board.
Ben and Zal last night. They were saying Darkrai is one of those BS mons in the format because of hypnosis.
Okay, yeah, because of hypnosis, yes.
Because if you miss, then like blunder policy maybe, but if you land it, then like that's like game changing. That's like that's a free turn for you. It's a free turn, maybe 2 free turns if it had to stay in. That's maybe a kill.
Yeah,
guaranteed.
It's definitely some setup.
So it's so bad that some leagues are banning sleep.
That's I think that's completely fair. I think
All right, well,
sleep is one of the most bullshit statuses in the game. And I mean you're not gonna see me use it. I'm definitely gonna put a team to sleep this season.
I am. I'm gonna let hypnosis where I live until week 6. I'm gonna ban it for our matchup, then unban it for week 7 and 8.
No.
I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it.
Yeah, I also do think it's funny how they butchered Sleep Alive in Legends ZA. Went from like one of the best status effects you could get in the game, both like in the sense of like rest and for healing up your Pokemon, like rest talk, and you know being able to put your opponents to sleep, and they just neutered it.
I don't think I ever got slept. What does it do?
I think it's drowsy now. I think your Pokemon just moves at half speed.
Oh, I mean,
I don't exactly know what it does, but like I definitely know it slows you down.
like I got paralyzed in ZA. I didn't even know what it did. It was just slow.
It slows you down.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, and because you're slower, you can't throw out moves as fast.
Oh, I didn't realize that. I didn't realize that.
Even though, like, I can't lie, I didn't really feel enough because, like, and this might be like, but like, I know a lot of Pokemon in ZA, like specifically the ZA format, were really like benefiting from like 100%. Like, I know Glaceon was apparently kind of a demon.
Well,
Blizzard
maybe because
just having
Frost
100%
lasts.
accurate
I don't know.
process too. Yeah, having well, I mean that one's probably because of a new mega,
Yeah.
but having 100% accuracy Blizzard and Ice being a fairly difficult type to resist was probably very beneficial to a lot of Ice type Pokemon.
No doubt.
But at the end of the day, it's still Ice. So
Ice is great. Ice is a fun type. Probably one of my favorite types. Top 5? Ice types? Top 5 types? Probably ground, steel. Steel than ground? I don't know.
I have a generic answer for favorite type.
Is it fairy?
It is Fairy.
We'll get there. Don't worry.
Ah.
Well, that's a different section. That's the other route we haven't gone on yet. So, that B game, Sydney, would you say that's like the best set you brought but didn't work?
Yeah, probably. I mean, if I'm looking at other leagues too, I also had tried bulky manual terrain setting, like just like complete bulk, all utility, iron crown to help support an iron moth, but I never got to work. I wish I did.
Might have answered my next question. Was like your least favorite set.
Oh,
that
my
you brought?
least favorite set?
Maybe.
Ooh, can I just say least favorite set, period?
Yeah.
Hypnosis,
All right. Well, that works.
Dire Claw, any of the
Ooh.
gambling moves.
Yeah, Dire Claw's BS. Dire Claw's bullshit. It's the game
Run,
you play.
gun,
It's the
shot.
game we play. Run gun shot, true, or PJ.
Don't run, just run gunk shot.
Yeah,
It's so
you can miss.
like
You can miss.
just put a blunder policy on it, profit. You know, if you're running that with a Sneasler, you'll be moving faster than you need to be with Unburden. 4x
I didn't even
speed
think
boost,
about
let's
that.
fucking go.
Yeah, free 4x speed boost. A free sweep. Nothing else beat it. That's perfect.
I don't think anything's outspeeding that, no.
I need to draft Sneasler. What have I been
You
doing?
probably, because I know like a decently invested Sneasler when it procs on Burden goes up to like 600, so you're going up to 1200 speed there.
I don't know the numbers. I just don't know the numbers.
That's like a really rough guess, but it sounds right in my head.
It sounds right. It probably does look right too.
Yeah.
I have no clue. Literally. Speaking of bullshit mon, Sydney, what's your least favorite Pokemon to play against?
Anything with Serene Grace.
Okay.
Shaman Sky, Jirachi.
So that's why you have it, yeah. So that
No,
you
Don
can
told me to get
believe
it
that well,
My back office told me to get it for Healing Wish support for the Raging Bolt. Yeah, anything with
Well-
Serene Grace sucks to play against. I definitely I'm definitely a part of the majority here. I don't think anyone likes Serene Grace except for people that paraflinch.
Jakar.
And if you really like least favorite mons to play against. Anything that's just like not like unique. Eventually, like you can only see the same Urshifu Terra Water set so many times before it gets boring.
But it's so reliable and it's fun to win.
I don't know, run special Urshifu. Be quirky. Have a little whimsy.
Runs up striker.
This is
Where's up strikers?
This is the stance I'll be running for office in, is be more whimsical with your Pokemon.
I just got deja vu from that. Did you say that yesterday? By any chance?
What?
Did you say that
No.
exact line yesterday? I just got deja vu. I feel like we've been in this position before.
No, I think Dawn said that yesterday. I know someone. I definitely think someone did say it yesterday, but it wasn't me.
Totally said it. I just got. Oh, that was crazy deja vu. And then in that same breath, Sydney, what's the mon you want to see drafted more of in draft?
Sylveon.
All right, that's fair.
Any of the quirky guys, use draft Alolan Ninetales. That thing is not just an Aurora Veil setter. That thing is pretty damn fast. It has okay special attack.
Yeah,
That can be it's got like 109 speed, 81 special attack. It's definitely not amazing. And if you're using it as your main fairy type, that's might be a bit of a
Probably an
throw.
issue. Yeah.
But Alolan Ninetales is so much more than a Snow Setter for Aurora Veil support. If you want something, I'm pretty sure like fucking Obama Snow um
Veil?
gets Aurora Veil, and I'm pretty sure it's cheaper than
I think so. It's so cheap. Abomination is
Yeah.
so cheap.
Alolan Ninetales can be so much more. I think it's it's Blizzard, which since you are not gonna be running Snowcloak, you're gonna be running Snow Warning.
Well,
Blizzard's
miss.
always gonna hit. You get Draining Kiss, Moonblast, you get Plot, you get Psyshock, you get
How
Taxel
fast?
for
How fast
some
is
fucking reason.
Ninetales?
109.
Really? Oh my god.
Yeah, it's a fast bastard.
I feel like
You get
I never
Chilling
seen
Water,
Ninetales do
Dark
anything. I
Pulse.
feel like though.
That's because everyone uses the stupid
Aurora Veil
supportive set.
set.
Yeah, they just run Aura Veil. I think it can do so much more than that.
You're really thinking
And
about it. Yeah. I don't think I've seen Ninetales
I would
do
definitely
anything.
love to see someone use it for a offensive threat.
And you snow teams in PBO, heed the call. Don't use it as support for a Titan. Use it as the sweeper. One plot and you're away. 109 speed. Who's outspeeding you?
Also gets agility, so you could run Double Dance for it.
That sounds like a really weird, like mono fairy, mono ice, mono blizzard with snow warning, like veil, plot, and agility.
I mean, the only thing I can think of that resists ice and fairy together is a steel type, which I mean, steel is a really good defensive type. Whatever.
Most deals aren't. Do most deals have a good like special defense stat though? I don't think so.
Yeah. I mean, fuck, you could run like Freeze Dry and Terra Fire. You could Terra it.
Fish for the
And then
freeze.
I don't think anything's outspeeding it or resisting it. I could be wrong, but I'm definitely wrong. I'm just not thinking about it good enough.
Just a little
But-
Ninetales and Sylveons. What you got?
Any
other whimsy
those are the
mons?
two I can think of off the top of my head. I'd say just run more unique mons. If I have to see another Baxcalibur at the top of the board,
Well, hold on.
or
I have Excalibur. Hold on. I want to see him on top of the board. I
run
want
more
my guy to do good.
Pokemons.
Run your.
I've definitely been influenced by the Donaganda, but
It's because winning's fun. Winning's fun.
but if you win with whimsy,
Like a blasphemous Blacephalon or a Helsinki,
right?
or like a metal, 13 point under. That's whimsical.
13 point, dude. That I don't know how he like made playoffs with that.
Unfortunately,
I like
lost in
metal.
quarters.
Metal, if you're watching this, how the fuck did you do that?
He's been around the game for decades. Like I said, he knows what he's doing. That's an exaggeration. It's not been decades. It might be a decade.
I guess Mian Shao. I don't see that guy used enough. I like Mian Shao. Gets two
Did you get
really,
Mienshao?
really solid abilities. I drafted it season 6, and I ended up enjoying it a lot. You get Reckless for those high jump kicks, Regenerator, which you'll probably be running the majority of the time, I think. Good Pokemon. I like Mian Shao. And it's only 1 point to Terra, so.
I was gonna say, Mienshao's reliable.
It is
It
reliable.
also just regenerated U-turn. Annoyingly good. Annoyingly good. All right. I keep losing my place. Ooh, I always love this one. Sydney, should grace period exist?
Yes, absolutely. I think having time to, because let's take Kaborka Gengars for example. I think every message he sent when it was his time up to draft this time around was him saying that he got sniped again. And I think it is very important. It's probably pretty important to have a time to look at your team and see, what can I change, and have that free period to be able to make changes at your own discretion. Because while competitive integrity should be, like what's fair to everyone and what's the easiest to do should be taken into account, also player fun should be something to be considered.
Oh yeah.
And no one's going to have fun with a team that they got sniped on and had to make like last minute changes and is kind of in disarray. So having that time to be able to, you know,
Patch the hole, fix the team.
fix up your team, yeah, is very important.
Yeah, that's one thing I can guarantee is that Grace will never go away in PBO because Grace is just so integral to like a league. It's
like I kind of fixed my team during Grace this time around. So
pick that big chestnut carbink.
Yep.
Don really got you with a chestnut pick. Drafting his mask.
I was on it. I was on it before, but like he kind of put me on it before, but like it took it off my board because I needed to switch some stuff around, but it came back on whenever I made changes.
Chestnut looks like fun to use.
Spike setter.
Like a spiky shield too. There's some mind games for people.
Probably use some seed action.
Oh yeah, you're gonna stall someone with chestnut. It's gonna be very funny, and I hope it's not me.
God, I hope not. I hate stall games.
Oh, but you like winning.
I do like winning, but
and that's what it takes to win.
I will feel morally gray about it if I have to.
Staying on draft, Sydney, how do you feel? Well, no, I'll wait to ask that. Thinking about where I want to take this. Do you have a favorite PBO moment?
Getting to work with the finalist to make a hype video is always definitely the highlight of my season.
Really?
It is very fun to, see what songs they choose. I love music, so getting to potentially get some new song suggestions or songs I've wanted to work with for a while is always fun. And making something for them to see everyone enjoy it is always definitely a highlight of my season.
And they're live streamed.
And they're live streamed
right before their game. I really do like that we have that where like the finals are live. And everything.
Yeah, I definitely not to toot my own horn. I definitely do think they really do help push the I guess intensity or ferocity of finals.
Yeah, that's the highlights of your season. That's not just like clipped in some supercut that we put together. It's all about you. You deserve to be here.
Although I will say some of them were harder to work with than others.
Some care to point out a specific one?
I got a few. Aiden, I love you, buddy. Your song choice in season 8 was not good.
The violin, the 300.
The violin. Fucking violin, dude. That was really hard to work with. And then season 9. Chicago Chimchars. Nothing against him. It's just since he had been there since like week 6, he just didn't have a lot of games to work with.
Yeah.
So I kind of focused more in on the Pokemon than like his journey to it, which I think ended up working out. I also got to experiment with an effect that I ended up really liking.
Which is what?
So editing lesson. What you do is you find a primary color on a Pokemon.
Yeah.
And you take and you make a reverse chroma key for everything but that color, and then you copy the video. And behind that, you put you make the video monochrome, so the only thing that has color is that primary color on the Pokemon.
Oh yeah.
And I did that with Bloodmoon Ursaluna.
Yep. I just as soon as you were saying it.
Yeah, very fun effect to use. I've still used it. I taught Kauta how to do it for a meme he made, but it was very fun to work with. I think honestly that both the Neon ones were probably some of my favorites. Oh no, the Blasphemous one. I forgot about that one.
Oh, his country song? Or
Yes,
something?
I was very worried
The
about
Croatian
him
song?
choosing a song that was entirely in Croatian, but I think that one turned out really good.
I can
It
confidently
was
say there's never been a bad hype video.
I can, but
Just know that everyone who has them likes them. I mean, all love a hype video.
that
I got them on the
consist-
YouTube.
consistently picking bangers, Citrix Sage.
Yeah, Citrus Age 2 over 2 in the hype video era.
To be fair, a lot of people have 100% success rate of picking good songs.
Just Aiden.
Thaden. We can talk about that violin dance, buddy.
Hey, I like that he sent me that and I was like, oh, this is serious. He's like, yeah. I was like, all right, that's hype. Let's go. I didn't think anybody like listened to the music that like get them hype. I didn't realize like that was like a vibe.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, whatever gets you hyped, but it was a little difficult to work with, especially considering that like that season Raven in Toronto had given me a song from Terraria Calamity, which is
Yeah, that
my
was
specialty.
up your that was perfect for you.
Yeah, and Raven had given me a Gundam song,
That was so good. Oh my god, the Gundam song was so
which
good.
was a super good song to
Gundam
work
song
with.
was so good. I Raven and Gundam. Oh, he's great. Everybody's great.
But I guess probably another favorite moment of mine is just the recap videos. Seeing the season come together is definitely very nice to watch.
And they have gotten better every season. That's another thing I'm confident in saying. They've gotten better every season.
I do think the quality increased from season 8 was really bad, but
No, it was not that bad.
I'm fairly happy with season 9.
I still go
video.
back and watch the recap videos. I go back and watch the intros. It just gets me hype. It really does get me hype. I watched it
Spending
today.
all that time
I watched it
working on the
today.
season 9 intro for the recap. Oh, that was a pain in the ass, but I think it paid off.
And also, Sydney, I'll say this on behalf of you. For everybody listening in, make sure you have your teams and logos picked out before we put them in the hype video, because I brought this up to Sydney one time. I was like, what if you made a parody video of just the intro and it's like everybody that changed the names or left in a season? It's like,
Oh my god.
it's like no team with champs. Kelowna. It's just like loud buzzer noise.
Dude, it would be so much more that like assuming there are probably going to be a handful. I'm already predicting there's going to be a handful of drops this season potentially.
Hopefully not.
Just
Crossing
because
fingers.
life, yeah, hopefully not. But
Crossing
life
fingers.
happens. It would be so many people change their logo after the fucking video went up.
Boston Bulbasaur is going to the Go-Goats. It's like Go-Goats going to Hawaiian High Class. Like, dude, we had this put together, and then
let me see if I can remember. My champions went to Zarude Sandstorm. The Cricketoons team.
Motor City Machamps.
Motor
It's
City
Kelowna.
to Cricketoons.
Metal.
Metal is, I don't know what he's
Back
doing.
to Hollow Nest, but picking out a
Yeah,
new
back to
logo.
Hollow Nest. Did I put Clefairy in
You
that?
did. It was Clefairy Boys.
Fuck.
I watched it today.
I
It was
should have
Clefairy Boys.
put Hollow Nest Heracross. And then a Lil Hill, I just put the wrong logo in there, but I don't think his was ready by then.
No, I don't think no, his was not ready.
That's 4 already.
But live and learn. It's fun and it's fine. It's
It
just
is
very
extremely
funny to
to
go
watch.
back and look. It's like, who are these? Oh wait, they changed their team names after the fact.
Yeah.
That's what happened. And then, what are your draft pet peeves? You have any? Any draft pet peeves? Anything with like scheduling? Yeah, I was like to get your mind
Scheduling.
running. Scheduling, perhaps.
This is a me issue. It's definitely a lot easier for me to schedule over the summer than during spring and fall because of school.
Mm-hmm.
But scheduling can always be a pain in the ass, especially if there's a massive time zone difference. And then other draft pet peeves when I don't win finals.
When I don't win every game.
Yeah, when I don't win every
Why
game.
don't I get the
When
crits
I
and the
don't get
hacks?
my Arceus flying.
We should bring back Solgaleo. Thoughts?
No.
We should bring Solgaleo in.
For the love of God, no.
We should bring Solgaleo in. We should allow Lunala in. They can be counted in draft format. Trust. Only one person gets it, so trust me, it works.
My face win the only reasonable counter to Lunala on the board being fucking Pagos.
Yeah.
There's a reason why we don't have Spectre or Soaring.
Well, I know, but eventually it might come back. Who knows what champions will bring. But this season in PBO, it's not even officially week 1. In 2 days it will be, and 4 of the 7 Young Games are scheduled already.
Huge money for Neon.
Huge. Neon is profiting up.
To any of the other divisions, just remember, if you think you're better than Neon, no, you're not.
No, Neon's most competitive.
And this opinion will change if I move up next season.
No, wait a minute. Neon will win the Champion of Champions Trust.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, well, a lot of people are going to forget until we get to playoffs and then we bring it up again. Neon will win the Champion of Champions, and Jesus Christ, if it's either one of us,
dude,
Sydney,
if Neon
I
wins
wish
the
you
Champion
luck.
of Champions.
Eligible
Good
for
Lord.
double promo? No, I don't know. Eligibility?
Dude, honestly, that would mean they would have to beat the Stargazer champion.
It could be anybody, because it's random. So round 1 could be the Gazer champion, could be the Sunset champion, could be the Crystal champion. In the finals, it's the other two. It's completely random. It's going to be a live wheel spin.
Oh,
Unlike an
definitely gonna be something cool.
In like an incognito window, so there's no like previous cookies or shit. I'm gonna live stream it. Like, all right, here's the placements for season 10. We had to do something special for playoffs, you know.
Yeah.
Had to give it some kind of grandiose measure, and that was one of the things I could think of. But we'll see how it goes. It's not even officially week 1 yet.
I mean, do you know yet if there's gonna be any stakes?
I have to.
What do say? Are they fighting for anything?
The mods and I have to talk. You and I have to talk. The mods and I have to talk. There could be something, but I don't really know. I mean, trophies will be sent out to all the winners of the respective divisions, but the Champion of Champions, that's got to get you something. That's a big deal.
Get a crisp $5 bill.
Maybe. That's actual money. That's a physical. That's something they could get. I don't know.
They get a dollar coin.
I don't know. I have no idea. Maybe it'll be like a package, like their own. They'll be VIP on Twitch. They'll get their own emote. I don't know. If there's something, if it wants to be tangible or not. A lot of ideas. I'll have to throw around in the mod chat. Come week like 4.
I mean, the mods got plenty of time to scheme.
Yeah. We have a lot of smart brains.
A lot of smart fellas.
Speaking of smart fellas, Sydney. Enough about draft for now. Let's talk about you as a person. Let's get into the mind of this Sydney.
Don't go together.
Not a fart smeller up top.
I am a fart smeller, not a smart fella.
No. No. He wasn't supposed to say it out loud. They weren't supposed to know. Sydney, have you heard of the PBO quiz?
The PBO quiz.
Yes.
I am familiar with it.
Really? Were you there for that?
Yeah, I remember that was because it was the season I signed up.
Oh shit! Yeah, look at that. You were there. Was it season 5 or something then?
6.
Season 6. Oh, I've been saying season 4 for the whole time. Anyway, shouts to all the Don fans for the PBO quiz, setting that up. Unfortunately, it never came to life. But Sydney, since we do have your quiz response, we're gonna do it the same way I did with Ottawa, where you will be trying to guess what you said.
I'm locked for this. I think I know what I said.
On what you said
I think I know what I
long
said.
ago. Hold on, let me find your response 19. All right. Okay.
Because I knew I put these in. I was like, oh, I don't even have to put like niche references to like my life. I can just put what I do normally because I was brand new. I'm like, these guys won't know me.
Perfect. All right. Everyone else has been answering it in the form of their answer, but let's see if you can give the answer you gave and maybe elaborate some more on it for the people at home. Sydney, this is the first question. It's a bit of a lie detector test. What's your team name?
Sydney Sylveons.
Correct. Now from there, Sydney, this isn't on the quiz, but I want you to elaborate why the Sydney Sylveons. How did you come up with the Sydney Sylveons? Because people don't know the OG logo for the Sydney Sylveons.
Don't know the OG logo. So, Sylveon has been a favorite Pokemon of mine for a while.
Yep.
And I remember one of the ways Aiden tried to convince me to join PBO was by saying, "Oh, you could be the Sydney Sylveons," and I just went with that whenever I joined. I was like, I don't know any other city that starts with S. I was like, Aiden's already the St. Louis Solgalios at the time, so I can't do that. I gotta be original.
It could have been the Swedish Sylveons. Could have been anything. Could have been a country. We could have been like a meatball in there. I don't know, man. Nike in the background. But for the Sydney Sylveons, what was your original logo? And you can throw it up on screen, but please.
So yeah, my original logo
for audio listeners.
It was like a random clip of Sylveon like smiling and looking up at the camera, flipped upside down with the sniper rifle and hat from the sniper in TF2 put next to it.
Like Sydney, Australia, for those who didn't pick it up yet.
As we all know, all Australians are related to fucking
the sniper from TF2.
Related to the sniper from TF2.
And upside down historically.
Yeah.
Shuts up, Bub Smoke. I've never seen you right side up, Bub. That's all I'm saying. So that logo was like, you gave me that, and I was like, this is perfect. He's gonna fit right in. This is amazing.
Dude, I made that in like 5 minutes, man.
That was perfect. Oh my gosh. Every logo you've had is perfect. Even your not Sydney Sylveon's one that I can't remember the name of.
Dude, I have so many.
The something Terrapagos? What was it?
So I have the Albuquerque Alterios.
Yeah,
the
I like that
Tennessee Terrapagos.
Mm-hmm.
The Unrivaled Umbreons.
Ooh, I don't think I've seen that one.
Fucking, I can send it to you later. The Victorious Victinis.
I
think that's all of them. Oh, the Substitute Sylveons.
Ah, that one's a classic. That one was a very funny one.
I made that one just for fun.
I remember that. I remember you making that one.
I think that's all of them.
Well, this next question should be easy then. What's your favorite Pokemon?
Would you believe me if I said Sylveon?
Perfect. He's 2 for 2. What's your favorite? Who's your favorite starter? Excuse me. Next question.
Okay. This one hasn't changed, but I have a tie with that one now. I definitely think back then I said Delphox, and it remains as Delphox now. But Primarina is also one that I've been enjoying a lot.
Oh yes, you did say Fennekin was your favorite starter. True. And in turn, Delphox. Why Print? I feel like Poplio and them are kind of.
I think the Gen 7 starters, they went 3 for 3. VGC players keep molding at Incineroar. But I just really like the design of Primarina. I've been very invested in music for a long time. I was in band in high school and middle school. And also it's my birthday Pokemon, so.
Oh really?
Yeah. Do you know how to find birthday Pokemon?
Yeah, it's like mine is 53, I think, is when it's 0503. Or is it my month and day or year?
Month and day, so it'd be 0503, so 503.
Oh, it's 503. Oh, I don't know who that is.
Oh, you also got so May 3rd, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you also got a water type starter. You got Samurott.
Oh man, could have been Tepig. Tepig's my favorite. At least you like fire types, like Fennekin. Good.
Yeah, Fennekin will always remain one of my favorites.
Do you only choose the cutest starter or the coolest, or do you choose like a type? Or your type guy?
I tend to go to the cutest starter typically.
Everyone's got their way of picking. I'm a fire guy myself, strictly fire. Only ever fire. Sydney, what's your favorite shiny Pokemon?
Ooh. Okay, that one I might not be. Was this on the quiz?
Yeah, this is on the quiz. I'll let you know when we end the quiz. So far, you're 3 for 3. What's your favorite
Oh my
shiny?
god, what would be my favorite shiny? Fuck.
This is you, right? Yeah, Sydney Sylveons, yeah.
I want to say Victini.
3 for 4. Oh,
Damn.
you put Milotic.
Oh, that makes so much
You
sense.
put Milotic.
I think I had just finished shiny hunting shiny Milotic after that.
I don't know when this was taken, but you submitted. Damn, you joined the 4th and you submitted the 7th of May 2024. That's crazy.
I do love shiny Milotic though. That is a very good Pokemon.
The blue and the golden tail, very
Yes.
stunning. Very stunning. And Victini, what is Victini shiny? I actually don't know.
Its body goes from like tan to white.
Oh yeah, that is sweet. Oh, I love that. It's like redder.
Yeah.
Keeps its big bulbous blue eyes though.
Yeah.
Really brings out the blue in his eyes. Yeah, shiny Milotic is what you answered. Next question. What's your favorite Pokemon typing?
Fairy.
You said dragon.
I did?
Yes!
You're fucking kidding.
I'm not! It says dragon.
I fucking lied, dude.
He was trying to be cool.
No way
No
way I put fucking dragon.
Okay, I'll send it to
I
your
have
DM.
never liked dragon that much
I'll
in my
send it
life.
to your DM. I'll send it to your DM. You can look right now. I'll send it to your DM. Look, that's literally what you put.
Holy shit, I am a fucking liar.
I don't know. Maybe you will love Dragonite. I don't know. He loves Reshiram, Zekrom, Kyurem. He loves the dragons. I don't know.
God, I'm a fucking fraud.
Oh my goodness. All right. Next question. What's your favorite Pokemon game?
Why? Tell me I put Sapphire.
No. You did put Y, but you also put it's a tie between X and Y and Legends Arceus.
Okay, that makes sense.
And on the quiz, I said no ROM hacks or spin-offs, but what's your favorite ROM hack or spin-off game?
I haven't played many, to be honest, but probably Pokemon Insurgents.
Classic.
I think that's what it's called.
Yeah, classic game. That's the Darkrai one, right?
Yeah.
Where like they sacrifice people
They
and
have, like,
use
all-
like
yeah.
the guardian angel. I think I just talked about this something the other day. Yes, Insurgents, yeah. Oh, because you like Mew.
I do like Mew.
It's a Mew guy. Interesting.
I can get into the lore behind my username later.
Oh yeah, I also blanked on that. We can get into that after the quiz. Sydney, who's your favorite PBO opponent? Now at the time you hadn't touched the game, so
Favorite PBO opponent, it would probably be like my friends. Like I will never complain about having to fight like Kowtow or Lyrics or Dawn or Aiden. They're always fun to fight with.
you did put St. Louis and Charleston Chestnuts on there. It's true.
I mean, that's the only guys I had played at the time, so.
There you go. He's correct. But yeah, Kowtow Lyrics. Any others you like? Any like memorable battles? Like, of course, with B and Raven as well.
Yeah.
Any other memorable opponents you remember?
Not really. Just people I'm excited to fight again since Season 7 in Neon, really. Shout out to Big Will.
Shouts out Big Will. A fan favorite, Big Will. ECK.
I am a D1 Big Will Glazer.
A lot of people are. Make sure to be in Big Will's corner when he wins it all this season.
I will.
Next question, Sydney. What's your favorite game outside of Pokemon?
Okay. There's this little game called Ori and the Will of the Wisp.
He's correct.
It is.
He's correct.
It's a Metroidvania.
Yeah.
I adore that game. It is a very visually stunning game, but it also has a amazing story and probably one of my favorite soundtracks in any video game.
If I remember correctly, you got your dad to play it? right?
I got him to play it, but he couldn't get through the first boss.
Oh. Is it
I
that?
need to.
Is
I
the
need to
game
like.
hard? Like that hard?
It's a fairly difficult game, especially if you've never played a Metroidvania before.
Mm.
But I need to like sit him down and like coach him through it
What's the story behind
because
Ori?
so from my understanding of it, the forest that you're in has a bunch of like little like guardian spirits, which is Ori.
Yeah.
And I'll send you a GIF. It was a GIF I sent earlier of some dude handing. I don't think this is Ori, but it kind of looks like it. So
That does look like
that
Ori.
they can, they looks it looks similar to that. Um,
Is that your hand?
no, that's not my hand.
Oh.
I don't own a gun.
For the people at home, it's gonna be the GIF. You don't gotta worry about the GIF, but there is
I'll
the
put it
gun.
up on
There is the
screen.
gun.
That does look similar to my computer, though. I look at it.
Yeah. Anyway, Ori, some plot and synopsis.
The you
Background.
I haven't played the first game. I need to. But the second game, you're like, I think you're outside of like the main forest, and you have like a little like small like community you're with. You have like 2 other people there with you, and they find an injured like bird.
Okay.
Named I think it's like Pooh.
Cute name.
And they take care of it, raise it. It can't fly because of its injured wing, but eventually it's able to get there. I think they like build something for it. And Ori and Ku like take off and fly somewhere, and a big thunderstorm comes in, and they get separated in it, and that's where the game starts. And you have to like go through, like saving the forest from like a corruption, and a like tyrant, like almost like a tyrant, like apex predator.
Yeah.
In the forest. And the ending had me fucking sobbing.
Oh my goodness.
But I think it is a
feel.
10 out of 10 game. I think everyone should play it.
I'll have to add that to my wish list / backlog.
It is so fucking good.
The only thing is that I don't know if I'm built for Metroidvanias.
I can coach you through it. I beat the game. I've like 100% the game like 3 times.
I don't like Hollow Knight.
I was actually opened it. Whoops.
Hollow Knight. I was off to the races, and then I was like, I don't know. I don't know.
Game. The game can be difficult, but it is. I will say it is significantly easier than Hollow Knight.
Well,
if you play it, because it actually has like difficulty selection.
Yeah, that could be. It could be better, but I don't think it was. I just think it's the Metroidvania, that part that gets me. I don't know. I'll have to revisit Hollow Knight. Maybe I just encountered it at a bad time. Shouts out Rex, who bought me that game, by the way. Shouts out Rex, who got me Hollow Knight.
I think it's just such a good game. I wanted to get back into speedrunning it, but I cannot do long speedruns.
How long is it speedrun?
Like, I want to say, just pull up speedrun.com.
Is it like a work shift type of speedrun, or is it like 3 hours speedrun?
Like, I think it's like maybe like a 2-hour speedrun.
Oh, okay. So not
without
too
glitches.
bad.
Let me see here. That's any percent no menu glitch.
No menu glitch? There's that much of a that's a whole subcategory, no menu. That's
oh
very
wait,
funny.
really? Huh, apparently it's saying it's a 15-minute no menu glitch.
Maybe you gotta get back into speedrunning.
I gotta get back into speedrunning.
Maybe you gotta get back. That's pretty quick. You can knock those out quickly. Oh my goodness.
I
Time to watch some world records.
Yeah, I guess so.
That's hype.
I definitely will have to go back and play it again now that I'm talking about it.
The spark. The will of the wisp.
Yeah!
History in the Will of the Wisp. Sydney, second and last question. Oh, dropped my coaster. What's a hobby you have outside of the PBO?
Okay, I think I know what I put. Probably like programming and lifting.
Dead on programming.
Yeah.
Just programming, not lifting, but you still lift?
Um
He's a lifter.
I haven't been going because I haven't been motivated, but I definitely need to start going again.
And through the programming of PBO, you became the editor. In a weird way. How did you become the editor?
I think I had signed up for us. I think at like the end of season,
6 or 7?
like
7?
7. There was like the feedback form, and you put there like, oh, do you want to help out with content next season? I said yes. So I then got added to the content chat, and whenever I got put in, I'm like, oh shit, I'm shit at Mons. I don't know what, like, I'd be so bad at commentating, and I still am.
No.
Cause like I can't run, like, I can't do like rough calcs in my head. I'm really bad at knowing what like good sets are on what Pokemon. So I'm like, shit, how do I salvage this? I'm like, oh, I'll just DM asking if he needs an editor.
Boy, doesn't everybody. He's the best editor we got. He will continue to be the best editor we got. And through that, Sydney, you are now helping with Pokerogue? Is that still true? Is the rumor true?
So Pokerogue, the way from what Lost told me, is he playing this season, by the way?
No, he's so deep in the wait list. It feels bad for him.
There's a like community section in Pokerogue where you can try to help like bug fix stuff, and I'm taking some classes that involve like web design, and I want to take one specifically for JavaScript. In fact, the next unit we are getting into is going to be about JavaScript, but from there I would have to learn TypeScript, and then I plan on seeing if I could start help bug fixing with like community like stuff.
That's gonna be so cool.
It would be. I would
cool.
like to help because Pokerogue is super cool.
I remember when he joined, we all got like hooked back on for like a week or two. It was like
Countdown.
Yeah, Countdown got hooked back on and talked about Lost. Pokerogue hot back on. So anybody listening, hit DM my line. And also, Sydney, hit up Helsinki. That guy knows how to code too.
I do need a DM Helsinki.
That
like,
dude
please
knows how to code.
Please take me on as your apprentice.
He owns his own business. I don't know what he does, but I guess it's something with coding. Gotta be.
Yes, I would assume coding.
I don't know what he does over there, the Finnish phenom, but he puts pen to paper in minutes.
Yeah.
Shouts out Helsinki. Shouts out the website too. Goodness. In the description.
Beautiful website.
Stunning. And what else have you like programmed? What else have you like any like passion projects, anything?
There was before Helsinki basically redid it for me. There was the like a very rough program I made to read spreadsheets to take in the leaderboards from a season.
Oh yeah, like scrape data, right?
Yep. So that way I could find out who had who was the Pokemon with the most overall kills. And I think that's like the biggest one I've done. I haven't really done much because obviously I'm still learning. But I try to mess around in like Game Maker here and there, just see what I can do. See.
Make anything fun. Just mess with like the physics of something.
Mm-hmm. I tried entering a couple of game jams, but I just got every time I try to do one of those, I always get really busy right around the same time that I need to start working on them. And it just
typically like it's like a week, right?
It takes like a week. I've seen some that even like last up to a year, but typically they are about a week to a month. Yeah. I know the ones that last about a year. Typically, like a lot of beginners use that to like learn over time and take their own pace with things.
It's a great
usually
motivator.
Like single man teams.
And at least you're working towards something.
Yeah. I know.
really
I
cool.
wanted to. Jacksepticeye ran a game jam that I wanted to enter into, but I just didn't have the time to do it.
The streamer I watched does a game jam. Sea Dog. Shit, I would love to do a PBO game jam, given the chance. Give people that chance. That'd be so fun.
I don't know. Do we have enough like programmers in PBO?
No, I'm just saying, like, eventually that'd be like a fun thing to throw on. It'd be really fun. Give people like a week, 2 weeks. I don't know.
If there was, honestly, it'd be cool to see like what like if there was like a template to make like a ROM hack doing that for a game jam. Would be kind of cool to see what kind of like own custom region and decks people could work up.
Just create like 2 towns and like 1 gym leader, and just like see what people come up with. Like 10 mons or something. That's a really cool idea, actually. People do that? People have to do that, right?
Oh yeah, people really like to use RPG Maker to make ROM hacks.
Like the Wooper Who Saved Christmas. It's a great game. You should play it. Were you looking something up?
Huh? No.
No, okay. All right, Sydney, final question. What's your favorite movie?
Oh, oh God, I know I think I know the name. The Outsiders.
Wait, like Pony Boy, like that Outsiders?
Either that or probably Tron. One of those two.
You entered Tron Legacy.
Yeah.
I was not expecting The Outsiders. Oh my goodness. I'm also a fan of that.
Phenomenal
I'm
book,
also a fan of that
phenomenal movie.
The book, I'm not a reader. But the movie, oh my god.
I mean, neither. I read at like a 5th grade level. I am better at math than I am reading, even though I'm not good at math.
I remember watching that movie. It was so in like high school or middle school, might have been. I don't remember. Stay Gold.
Yeah, it is.
Why?
Stay Gold, Bunny Boy.
Why those two?
Tron. It's just a cool concept.
It is really cool.
A lot of the CGI in that was super good. The soundtrack is fucking phenomenal. Cannot sleep on Daft Punk.
No. Always bangers.
But also just a super cool concept, really good story. Outsiders, probably just a really moving story.
I forget the story, dude. If you know it, inform me. Inform everyone.
I need to probably go back and read the book again, but like, it's like 1950s America. You got the two like groups. You got the greasers and the socks, however you say it. Yeah. It's like SOC.
Yeah.
Like the socks are like the
wealthy
privileged
people, right?
families, yeah, wealthy families, and the greasers are like the more poorer families. They always get into fights. Pony Boy and one of his friends get into some trouble with one of them, ends up killing one of them. So they run away. They go to like the church, I think.
Yeah.
They camp out there. It ends up burning down with some kids inside, and they go in to rescue them, but one of them the friend gets like fatally injured.
Oh my god.
And then towards the end of the movie, like one of the oh, his name was Johnny, that's right.
It was like Dally
and
Johnny and
one of the older greasers that was close with Johnny committed suicide by police officers.
Oh my god, trigger warning.
Oh yeah. Oops.
No, you're good.
Oops.
I'm just someone else out there. I'm looking out. We're looking out.
Definitely kind of a sad movie, but
yeah, I don't remember that at all. I just remember I have to watch the movie, I guess, again. Yeah, I don't remember that at all. PBO movie night. Yeah, we did watch Strong Legacy for PBO movie night.
Did watch Strong Legacy.
Outsiders would probably be one of those like insightful watches.
Yeah.
Like a Dead Poet Society or something. I do need to I watch more insightful and like deeper movies. So
Metal. Who was it trying to get you to watch Dead Poet Society?
Dawn.
Dawn. It is a really good
Dawn,
movie.
I think Dawn and Middle, but mainly Dawn, I believe. Yeah, movies I'm at least watch media, but I watched that because of school, so one day I'll get back into it. Sydney, you finished the quiz.
I did. Was it 4 out of 6?
No, there was 9 questions, and you missed the dragon type and the shiny type, the shiny Pokemon.
Still can't believe I put fucking dragon as my favorite type. I'm a fucking
7
liar.
for 9. You were trying to fit in, trying to look cool. You were trying to fit in with the cool kids. I like dragon types. Oh.
I don't know why I put that.
Gonna be honest, Sydney. I don't know if I have anything else to ask you, but I have like 2 more things, really. But after that, I don't even know if I have anything else. What was it like joining? Because PBO was your first draft league, right?
Yes.
And was that your first time like joining like an online community like that?
Effectively, yeah.
So like, what was that like experience like? Like you had Don and Aiden there, so you had like some people to fall back on. But what was the experience like?
Effectively a condensed ball of anxiety that doesn't like talking to new people.
Oh well.
So I was very worried about getting my shit rocked.
Mm-hmm.
Because I hadn't done any mons up until that point, like at all.
Yeah.
I basically played through the story, but like, what the fuck is a sword's dance?
That's what I'm saying. Why do I want to boost my attack and just hit things?
Right. And so I was definitely very, very nervous about wanting to get in and play, but it all worked out.
Very happy you did. And then, oh, it's such a good question. I lost it. Oh no, it's such a good question. I lost it. Oh, I found it. And what's it like having your battles commentated? Does that add another layer of like nerves, like anxiety? Or is it
Honestly,
more of like a learning experience for you? What is it? What's that like?
I think all of my games in season. I don't think any of my games got calmed in season 7 or 6. So, like, I think it definitely helped with my nerves, considering I didn't have to wait for a calm. I'm like, oh shit, a lot of people are gonna be watching this. So that probably definitely helped. But I think now I don't. I love getting my games calmed, getting to watch back and
see the moments.
What I did stupid.
No, not stupid. Hype plays from Sydney Sylveons only. Trust. No stupid plays.
Trust.
You must trust the line, as Don would say. Trust the line. Hold the line. Whatever is in his bio. Trust the line.
Trust the line.
Hey, your first seed game calm was season 7, week 3. And then you went on a crazy stretch season 7. Holy shit.
Let's say season 7.
You had week 3,
probably...
week 4, had week 5, week 7, round 1
Thank
playoffs,
God,
semis, and finals. Yeah, you had a crazy run.
Week 3 was against Detroit Zoroarks.
True. No, week 4. Week 3 was against Carolina.
Oh, that's right. I was weaking out about that game all night.
Also, another thing I envy about players is that the players have like picture perfect memory of the matches they played. They remember like where they were, how the match went, everything about it. I hope I get that from playing Mons. That like I can place myself in the moment of playing that game. Like how'd you know that? How'd you know it was against Carolina? That's crazy. You pinpointed that. Oh my goodness.
I mean, memorable season for one.
Yeah, making it to finals pretty memorable.
I could probably honestly rattle off the order I played people in season 7.
Okay, let's try it.
All right, week 1, BC Litleos. Week 2,
he's going so
Rex.
quick. He's so impressive.
Week
Yes.
3,
Yep.
Carolina.
Yep. True so
Week
far.
4, Zoroarks.
Yep.
Week 5, Caborca.
Yep.
Week 6, Ottawa.
Yep.
Week 7, Raven.
Yep.
And week 8, Big Will.
What about quarters? Do you remember quarters?
Quarters was Richmond Raging Bolts.
Yeah, we talked about the other two. Damn. Okay.
Yep.
Fuck. He's good. Oh my
Could
God.
not tell you for week. I could not tell you for season 6.
Season.
Actually, maybe I could.
You want to try?
Game 1, Blasphemous.
True.
Game 2, Rex.
True.
Game 3, B.
True.
Game 4. Game 4.
He's still playing PBO now. That's my only hint to you.
Game 4 was Nickets.
Yep.
Game 5, Zoroarks.
Yep.
6, Titans.
Yeah. I think he was the Titans. I mean, yeah, it was Gage.
7, Aiden.
Yep.
8, Caborca.
Damn. Oh my God. That's crazy. Tell me your season 8.
Oh God.
Let's see if you remember all the way. Well, you had two games season 8. 2. That was it.
Yeah, 2 games in season 8. Toronto Kuma.
Okay. Season 9. Let's see if he goes perfect from the field.
Okay. Week 1.
He's not in PBO
Adelaide.
anymore. True.
Week 2. Oh God, who did I fight week 2?
He's still in PBO. Still in PBO now. That's the only hint I can give you. Unless you
Snowverse?
True. Holy shit. Yeah.
Week 3, Nickets.
Yep.
4 was Golbats because I remember the meme he made.
Yeah. Those Golbats, yep.
5 and 6 was the double header between Kowtow and Aiden.
Dead on. Week 7.
Week 7, I remember I hacked the player really early on and still lost like crazy. Hard. Glowrose.
Yep.
And then 8, I was supposed to play Lyrics but forfeited for Silk Song.
Holy shit, he's dead on. He did that perfectly.
Most useless skill ever.
Oh. No, that's sick. Through PBO, Cindy Sylveons has used the flying fighting type the most. 12 wins, 17 losses.
Let's go Gapdos.
41% win percentage. Negative 17 differential in 5 seasons. Hoping to bring it all back in Season 10, Season X, however you want to call it. Cindy, I got nothing else for you. You want to talk about anything?
I mean, I could share some stories.
Yeah, what do you got? Anything I missed?
Oh yeah, how I got my username.
Yeah, Mystic Mew.
So I've gone like back and forth between watching Pokemon YouTubers a lot. There was I know I watched a lot of whenever I was playing the card games, I watched a lot of Unlisted Leaf.
Who is that?
It's just it's a TCG YouTuber. Is he Australian?
He sounds Australian. Sorry, Australians.
Yes, he is Australian. And then after that, I know I got into like A Drive.
Yup, A Drive classic.
But there was one YouTuber, and I feel like everyone kind of went through one of their going through that like I want to be a YouTuber phase.
Still do.
So tell me if this name sounds similar. If you can see where I drew the inspiration from. There was a YouTuber I watched called Mystic Umbreon.
Oh my god.
I don't have an original bone in my body.
How did I miss that? Mystic Umbreon, yeah. I vaguely remember them.
Yeah, that is how I got Mystic Mew. And I kind of just rocked with it. I didn't use my username I typically use for stuff. And I've never been proud of it. I commissioned one of my friends to make me a logo for that, and I'm still waiting to hear back from them.
Really?
But I'm sure it's gonna be fire.
Excited to see it. You love the logos. You in the stories? I really have nothing else. Unless I think of something.
Play Ultra Kill.
Yeah, well, that's the last section of this is doing the shout out.
Play Ultra Kill. Greatest first person shooter ever made.
Not Ori.
And
play Ultra Kill.
And if you play Warframe, hit me up. My Discord username is Mystic Mew, all one word, no caps. I will harass you.
You need someone to play with. No one else plays.
Please, my brother isn't responding to me.
No one else in the immediate friend group plays Warframe. It's a free game and still no one plays it.
It's not free. You lose your sanity.
Oh, well.
I think that's all I got, really.
I'll just end it with this. Just thank you. Thank you for your time.
Yeah.
Thank you for all that. Well, more importantly, thank you for the effort and time you put into the PBO.
Yeah, I love PBO.
I words don't do justice. I can't thank you enough. Super grateful, and you know, there's just people like you that make draft a better place. They definitely a better place to be
Making
around.
PBO the best draft league on the planet.
Maybe so. The rumor's out there. Better than Wolfie.
The streets are saying. Source myself.
Sources, and I agree with that source, the independent source.
The Sydney Sylveons are a trustworthy source. Just don't ask them for draft advice.
The source, Sylveons. That's a new logo.
Yep.
Thank you,
Sydney,
Sydney,
I could
for
make it
coming
green
on.
and do like source code.
You could.
Yeah,
That'd be
of
really
course.
cool. Something binary. I don't know. Something coding related.
I've been waiting for this one for a while.
Thank you, Sydney, again.
Yeah.
We'll end it there. Everybody else watching, make sure to please root for the Sydney Sylveons for his first win in season 10 and in 10 games. Make sure to root him on and comment
11.
under his videos. Well, yeah, 11. All right. Make sure to root for him. Leave a comment. Play Warframe. DM him. And we will see y'all in the next one. Bye bye, everybody.
Adios.